Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video with my friends of the Zip crowd and in glorious 60 FPS. For whatever it's worth, you know. Tell me if you see it different, if it's better now, if it's super smooth. I'm recording with OBS, GL was helping me with some of my settings. And I found out my RAM is died, another 16 gigabyte dead. That's from the crazy overclocking and the constant rendering, I suppose. But yeah, another topic. Hey, Pommes and all the others. We got half of the Zip crowd server here, which is awesome. And yeah, today is Realms time or Realms day. And the reason we have the guys here is because, as usual, they help me picking out winners, because it's normally a lot of suggestions and then we just take an hour or two, you know, hang out in the chat and everybody collects suggestions and in the end say, okay, this is cool, let's do this and that. For everybody who doesn't know what Realms is, it is basically a Realms server I have here, and I will pick 5 random peoples that apply it in the comments of certain videos where I announce, okay, we're gonna do a new round, and then people can apply and we just pick and see what they can do. 5 strangers together, so it's kind of an interesting social experiment, but also a chance for up-and-coming YouTubers or guys who are looking for a server, you know, to have a decent community. Because I can guarantee while I'm here, you know, if somebody would behave badly or so, we would quickly remove that individual from the community and make sure we have a peaceful playing ground. Oh, it's raining. Anything I forgot to mention, my friends?
No.
Oh yeah, here we have a nice house. I quickly made that in the meantime. I think we're gonna have a different spawn building for each realm season. We have 1 season done. It was a success last week. The guys that joined the realms decided they wanna continue, and they were eagerly asking me to give them the latest map download so they can continue their server project together. And yeah, that works out. So can't wait to see what those guys do. I added them to Skype, asked them to keep me posted, because yeah, I'm really interested in the development. Yeah, let's quickly go inside the house. This is some kind of a safe house I made. I want to give that to players when they join the first time, so they have a place to go to. And this chest, there's only one thing you have to take care of, basically. Again, there is 5 books in here. And there is the law written by myself, and for this whole series it is really key that you fill in your daily diary. So the 5 guys I'm gonna name right away, make sure to pick a book and take it and, you know, fill it in. Oh, and then put it back into the chest and tell me where you're going and what you're doing next. It doesn't have to be a whole freaking story, but just let me know where your main build is, the project you want to do, so I can easily come on and check your progress. It worked well for 2 of the players last season. Not everybody filled in their projects. That's why they didn't get that much exposure, because it was really hard for me to coordinate. So yeah, with that said, the rules are laid out. I'm looking forward to what you guys can do next. And yeah, now I'm gonna go to the config screen and I'm gonna pick the 5 winners or 5 nominees, and we're gonna quickly talk about their projects. And yeah, then I'm looking forward to the next generation of Minecraft Realms here on Doc's Realm. Okay guys, so let's do this. Let's add the first player, Charcoal 111. Oh, yep, correct name. Not that I invite the wrong people. Charcoal 111, and he wants to build an automated squid farm with a guardian kill system. That sounded interesting, because it's doable in a week and it's something fun, and yeah, you don't see that often. I kind of can guess what he wants to do, but I like his idea, or her idea. Can't really tell from the skin if it's a boy or girl. Alright, so that was the first person I chose. The next guy, and yeah, I kind of liked his story. You know, that was the guy who said he has a builder's block and he wants to get back into it. We had another similar suggestion, but this guy, his name is, which is kind of cool, Pig Deep Fryer.
That's an awesome name.
Pig Deep Fryer. Okay. He's invited, and yeah, he basically said he plays Minecraft for a long time, since early beta stages, and he's kind of having a builder's block, but he has this vision of this treehouse. you know, he finally wants to do in survival mode. A huge treehouse, and I like this because the thing of him having a builder's block and just don't know what to do. I think that is something a lot of Minecraft players can relate to. You know, they still love the game a lot, but don't know what to do. Just need a good reason, and that's why I pick pick Deep Fryer, because I just think some kind of a good story, and he also wants to do community animal shelters and a lot of helpful projects for the others around spawn, and he's also really interested in the social part of it. That is also kind of cool. He really wants to get to know a few new people, and is looking forward to talking to strangers. So that's pretty nice. And then one guy, and he applied already on the last episode, and his name is, what is his IGN? Here, The Hobbit 81. The Hobbit 81. Invite. Boom. That was the guy. His plan was he wants to make a huge brewing stand with potions, big 3D pixel art thing, but the twist to it is each of the individual potions potions in the brewing stand have an individual function. So in one you can get the ingredients, in the other you can brew the potions, and in the third you can have them displayed. And I like that idea too, and he also gave a full list of building materials he needs, and he already tested it in creative, so it looks like, you know, he knows what he's up to, and he really wants to pull through, and he knows how much time he will need, so it seems reasonable to me, and that's why we picked him. So, 2 more people to add, and we just had a little discussion again about who we're gonna pick, and there's the last 2. First of all, it's live from Hollywood, so let's add the guy. Live, and it's from, like this, Hollywood. Live from Hollywood, yep, invite. Let's see if he gets detected. Yes, he gets detected. Oh, he has a half robot face. That's cool. I like players that have robot faces. Don't know why. So, but he wants to build a treasure map. A step-by-step guide. Move 10 blocks this way, turn to the red 3, etc. And it would be heavily based on maps, searching an area to find markers hidden a few blocks below the surface, and so on. So kind of a treasure hunt with different hints, and you find the next location, it tells you, okay, go there and there, and that would definitely be a fun thing to do, especially also I think when we check out the build later in the presentation video.
That would be such a nice challenge.
Yeah, Chell.
Like trying to figure it out together.
Yeah, Chell, you can get in there again. That's your thing. And last but not least, final or 5th member of the 2nd generation here will be Hertig Toget. Hertig Toget, I think that's Norwegian. Hertig Toget. I think that's the correct name. Let's see if he shows up. And yep, there he is. And I'm a 24-year-old man, he says, and he's from Norway. That's because I knew that, and not because of his name, of course. And Minecraft for him is a big time machine to the times where he was like, younger and just building away. And his goal is to make this awesome looking mansion, and with pool and big thing, and it's more a build project. He doesn't say he wants to make it like super redstone-y or so, but he wants to achieve a wow factor. He also said he has enough time over the next week so he can pull it off, and I'm excited to see that. We have a huge mix here of all kinds of things, and those are the 5 new players. Congrats for being picked. Welcome to Doc's Realms. I'm looking forward to meet you on here, and of course the others too. The Zipcloud guys will always hop on, especially Pommes. He's my main man with the Minecraft Realms, really often checking and keeping me updated if I cannot check. But as you maybe don't know, but I used to spend quite a lot of time with the Realms members here. I want to get to know them too. It's not only about having them built here, and then I come and show stuff off. Also want to connect, and that worked really well with the last generation or the first generation. So yeah, that is the next generation. Regular videos will come up. It all depends a bit how busy the guys are. I will try to check on a daily basis, and I also had an idea to expand this Realms series a bit. Quickly want to show you that. And yeah, in the Realms, you know, I got a lot of invitations, like literally quite a lot, and I was thinking I should definitely visit people's Realms server and yeah, have that as a as some sort of part of the series. So I definitely want to do Doc's Realms tours as well as some short segment. And if you want me to visit, make sure to invite me to your Realms server. My IGN is Docm77. And yeah, at your spawn, leave a chest or something, or sign that tells me what to do and what you want me to check out and see. And maybe I can catch you online and we can hang out a bit. Maybe that works out too. Maybe you guys have some amazing stuff the world needs to see. And yeah, with that said, that's that for today's video. Nice little house in the background. Looking forward to see the first players on. Thanks for watching, my friends. Let me know what you think about the 60 FPS. Should look pretty smooth in my opinion. And we're out. See you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.